Hi guys, it's Vanessa from DIY Craft Tutorials, and today I'm going to show you how to make these fun love theme acrylic keychains using one of my keychain files as well as your Cricut. So let's go ahead and get started. Over here in my Etsy store, these are the files I'm going to be using today. I'm going to choose two of the designs, but they're all pretty much done the same way. So in Design Space, go to New Project, and then go to Upload, and then Upload, and then Browse. And in here, go to the SVG file, and then you can either choose whole or no holes. I'm going to go with whole today, just to make it easier. And then you can choose which file you want. I'm going to use the one that says all keychains because that's the one that has all the designs there for you. And then click Upload. Now select it and go Insert Images, and that will put it on your canvas. So here you have all the designs, and you just need to right click and click on Ungroup, and then move away all the things that you would like to use today in this project, and then delete everything else. So these are the keychains I've chosen to do today. First of all, you need to make a shape the same size as your keychain. The standard keychains that I use are 2 inch by 2 inch, so that's why I'm making a shape that's that big. I'm just changing the color so you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Now this layer here is the back layer, and it will cut out a solid piece of vinyl. And then this part here is the front layer. And in this design, I don't want the love hearts in the middle, so I'm just going to go to Contour and remove those. So now I just have the hearts outside, and I put that into my 2 inch keychain shape, and now I'm going to start doing the text. So you go to the text box, and then under fonts, I'm going to choose a font called Dahlia. It's not a Cricut font, you will need to upload that, and I'll leave a link to that in the description. And for this one, I'm just going to do initials, so I'm going to type in E and S. Now I know that this font set has really nice beginning and end swashes, and Cricut doesn't allow you to add them automatically, so you're going to have to use an outside app or program to bring them in. I like to use Font Cloud. I did a video on this, and I will also leave a link to that in the description if you want a more detailed video. But basically, you just find the font, and then you go and you find the characters that you want to use. So I'm going to use the E, and you just scroll down until you find the E you want, and then you click on it, and that will copy, and then you can go back to Design Space and Command V or Control V to paste, and that should paste your new E. And then you just go back to Font Cloud and find the S, and do the same thing, tap on it until it copies, and then go back into Design Space and Command V or Control V to paste, and you have both letters. Now you just need to ungroup them by right clicking and move them closer together. When you're happy, select both of those and go to Weld. Now these will put these together so they will cut out together and not separately. Next, you just put it on top of the keychain and resize until you're happy. So that's the first one done. And now we're going to do the second one. Now this one has a bubble around the text, and you can't do this in Cricut Design Space yet, but I did do a tutorial on how you can achieve this on your computer and also from a mobile device. I'll leave links to those videos in the description. But to save time, I'm going to show you what I did after this. But again, if you want to know how I did this, I'll leave links to those videos in the description. So I uploaded this text as an SVG file, and I'm just going to make sure that it fits within the 2 inch round acrylic shape. Now I don't need those shapes anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and delete those. I want to cut one keychain at a time, so I'm going to hide one of those keychains. And then to make sure that I cut on one mat, I make all the elements one color. Then I click on Make It. I'm using the Joy today, so it's going to ask me how I want to cut this out, and I'm cutting out on a mat. And in this section here, I'm just going to arrange the design at different sides of the mat so it's easy for me to add the vinyl later. I'm using the same type of vinyl, which is premium vinyl, so I'm going to select that from the materials list and then go ahead and cut it out. Now I'm just going to let the video roll and show you how I added the vinyl to the acrylic keychain.